Just waiting on the ads to finish for those that are here. Okay, the ads are finished, so we're going to kick this off. Today, I'm going to make some shrimp tacos with some homemade refried beans. So, I love shrimp tacos. They're great. And all you need to do is get some peeled, deveined shrimp. You can get the stuff that's not peeled. But make sure it's thawed, peeled, and deveined before you actually start. The shrimp I bought is peeled, deveined, and all the other good stuff. I just thawed it out. You can do a quick thaw under some cold water, or you can pull it out like the night before and put it in your fridge, and it'll be fine. Outside that, there's not much else prep work. Spices we're going to be using today. Or actually, before I forget, the drink of the stream is still going to be some more Liquid Death, peach tea type. So I'll be drinking that throughout the stream. Spices we're going to be using. We're using some salt, some garlic, some onion, some cumin, some paprika, and some chili powder. That's all it is. Nothing big, nothing crazy. Pretty simple meal. So first we're going to add a little bit of salt to our food. And this is going to be a quick meal. Shrimp tacos don't take very long. The longest part of it's going to be the refried beans. So we're going to add a little bit of cumin. Nothing much. Just a light sprinkling of it. For those that want these jars, by the way, they're great spice jars. They do have a magnet in the lid, so you can stick them on the on like metal plates and stuff. Hello, welcome in. They're great. I can link the website actually. Let me get that real quick. This is the website where I get the spices. And you can buy the spices there as well. And they sell them in large and small. So you can get it for the small jars or the big jars. So if it's a spice you don't really use a lot, you can get the smaller jars. But if it's something like garlic that we use all the time, you can definitely get the bigger jar. Throw in some garlic. I already did cumin. Throw in a little bit of onion powder. Nothing, not crazy there. Big one is paprika. Okay, you can don't go crazy with it, but you can get a good coating of it in there. And then chili powder, completely up to you. I'm not going to add much, just a little pinch. Okay. And then, just to make it all stick, just a little bit of olive oil. Usually I would toss that first, but I totally forgot to do so. That's okay. It's not going to kill the recipe at all. Now I just coat the shrimp. Okay. Give that a minute to soak in. Got a piece that's still connected there. Okay. While that sits, I'm going to go ahead and prepare my beans. Rinse and dry, rinse and drain the beans. Once you get them all rinsed and drained, you can move to your pot. We're just going to make it in a pot. Chuck that out right now. sprout most important part. Need a little bit of spray in it. So we don't get some sticking. There we go. Move this pan to the side for now. I don't need it yet. Okay. Turn this on low. Just for now, and throw in some butter. How much butter you throw in is completely up to you. You just need to make sure it's enough to give beans a little bit of I don't know, the texture that refried beans get. I don't know how to describe that. And then later, when I start mashing them up, we'll add the seasonings. So. Now we have the griddle heating up. Snooze this ad. I don't know why it's doing this. Actually, I'm going to run another ad while I wait for things to heat up. That should hopefully keep the ads from rolling too soon. So I'm going to do another 90-second ad. Oh, it won't let me. Never mind. Keep trying to run them, but we'll see what happens. Just waiting on things to heat up. But we will go ahead and spray our stuff. While we do that, I will move y'all over here. There we go. Okay. For the beans, we're going to use pretty much the same spices. A little bit of salt. We don't have to do much because the beans already have salt in it. We're going to do just a touch of cumin. A little bit of garlic. This we add more onion powder to it. Typically you'd add chopped onions to it, but I don't want to chop onions tonight, so I'm not doing that. Getting ready pretty soon, actually. We get the lid for that. Okay, perfect. Okay. And now we're using white corn tortillas for the tacos themselves. Put some plates down because I'm going to need those. So once I start cooking, this meal goes quick. So to top the tacos themselves, we're going to be using bagged coleslaw. I'm not going to spend the time chopping up a bunch of leafy veggies and stuff like that for everybody. Good points. Just mash the beans. Like homemade refried beans are super easy. Just open a can, put them in, heat them up, and just start mashing. Let the heat and pot do the work for you. Now this is pretty much good. Turn that down to low now. Okay, our griddle's pretty much ready at this point, so we take our shrimp. So I do have the griddle turned down to low because of how fast the shrimp are cooked. Dealing with that. This is a good spatula to use. I think it's not hard with the spatula. Turn that off. It's cooking a little too fast for me. So a reminder, this video is going to end up on my YouTube channel, as are the rest of my cooking videos. Okay. This shrimp is starting to be pretty cooked on one side. You don't have to rush to get it flipped over. I'll only do one or two at a time. So the way my stove is set up, everything towards me will cook faster. Oops, I lost one. I'll get that during cleanup later. I don't exactly have a spatula I want to use for this. This will do. Doesn't look like it's a box. It doesn't look like I flipped it either. Did not. So all the shrimp is looking really good now. That one will flip back over. Okay. So the shrimp cooks really fast. We'll need to put it in something though. I'm going to use the tortilla. Actually, I won't. I won't need to put anything in there. I just need the shrimp in the back. My special tool for that. Okay, we're going to make 6 tortillas. Double check some of the shrimp. It will finish in the back. Put this camera out of my way. So the cool thing about this recipe is, even if you're allergic to shrimp, you can substitute your shrimp. That's the great thing about all these recipes. Substitute what you can eat with what you can. You know, food isn't meant to be, you know, the same every time. That's why I try not to measure anything out. Woo! Almost lost you guys under the stove. Okay. Do a quick cleanup of this griddle. quick spray because I have an issue with tortillas sticking. Pop them on one at a time. Turn that back on to get some heat back in there. I'm not going too crazy on the tortillas. I'll flip them a couple times. That's about it. Oop, I lost it. Something I can use. Says I have ads coming up in about 2 minutes, but I don't know if I want to trust that. Okay, I'm going to turn this up just a little bit. Welcome to everyone else stopping by. Stir my beans real quick. Any idea how they look? Try to do this without dropping you. So this is what our beans are looking like. Smashed up, seasoned up. In the pot. That's it. Super easy. Let them sit out like that for a minute. I know I'm using a spatula on a tortilla. I saw how horribly it ended last time. So, we're not taking any chances. Our shrimp should be pretty much done at this point. Yeah, shrimp's done. We do want to be careful. It is on low, so there's not really a huge risk in overcooking it. But this is cast iron. Cast iron retains its heat amazingly well, so we can turn that part of the stove off. So if you ever go to a restaurant and you order a skillet, and they bring it to you, it's still cooking and sizzling, that cast iron retains that heat so well that they can actually bring it to you a little undercooked, and by the time it gets to you, or by the time you start eating it, it's fully cooked. Cast irons are a great thing to cook with steaks, chicken, fish, anything really. It's one of my favorite things to cook with. I know I sprayed it a little bit before, but we're looking for a little something extra. Let's see when this heat. It looks like we did not get tagged with the ads, so that's good. Okay. One more tortilla for the fallen one, meaning the one I dropped. And I only dropped it because I'm white. That's all it is. I don't have the skills to tortilla flip. These ones we are just heating up. They're already cooked, so I'm not trying to do anything crazy with them, just heating them up. Super easy meal. All the spices I used will go great on anything. It's just a matter of what you want to cook. So, you know, go crazy with it. None of them are too expensive either. Yeah, no, they're all pretty basic spices. So. The only thing I would probably do differently, well, the only thing I could do differently is I could use minced garlic in the things instead of garlic powder. Personal preference, I felt like using just powdered garlic tonight. But minced garlic is also a really good choice. I'll turn this up a little more. This was just about ready. I'm just looking to get them warm. Yeah, it's warm. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start assembling a plate. Should be just about good on this one. Yeah. Let's see if I can fit 2 on here. I think I can. Barely. Perfect. Got 2 of them on here, so that'll go a little faster now. These should be just about ready to flip. Perfect. I'm going to put these in a Ziploc. So I don't need these anymore. Until the next time I use them, which will be in the next couple days, I'm sure. Okay, these are ready to come off. And then I am ready to move you guys over to the construction station. Okay. First, I'm going to put some shrimp on here. Four or 5 pieces per taco is perfectly fine. I have enough to do 6, I believe. This part is a little messy. go, and we'll put some sauce on it, and our meal will be done. What's up, HDTV? What's up, Harry? How are you? We are making shrimp tacos. Shrimp tacos with a cilantro lime dressing. Let me shake this up first. There we go. And this is our shrimp taco meal. Super easy, super simple. It's like 5 main ingredients and spices. So I'll go ahead and make the rest of the plates. If y'all don't follow HDTV already, you absolutely should. He's playing Ghost of Tsushima. He's played a few other cool games. A lot of the Japanese RPG games. I know he's played some of the Yakuza games before. When I first started following him, he was playing a game called it's a mascot game. Can't remember the name of it. Which he played as a Pinky trying to make his way home and making a shit ton of money. So, stove is off. Of course, of course. I know you would do the same for me, so it works out. Like I said, if you guys ever make it to California, I got you. I got you if you guys ever make it here. But no, it's just a super quick, simple meal. If you you can see the parts you missed on my YouTube when I get them uploaded, probably tonight, because it's only like a 30-minute stream, if that. Like I think I've been live for what? Yeah, 30 minutes. So here's the meal. That's not my plate. This is my plate. So I'm gonna give it a taste before I serve up everybody. Okay, that's better than last time, actually. Let's try my beans. Okay, so the beans are definitely better than I did last time. Every time I cook, it turns out just a little differently because I don't measure. I season until my ancestors tell me to stop, but my ancestors are white, so I keep going. But this meal turned out way better than it did last time. So I can't wait to see everyone's reaction when I serve it up to them. So yeah, that's the meal. Shrimp tacos with some homemade refried beans. If you missed any of it, you can catch it on YouTube later. I'll be posting it up. I love it, using my emotes. I should probably make that one a subscriber emote. Make people come subscribe with her. Nah, I won't do that. I'm not going to lock my emote behind a wall. So. But, again, I didn't get to drink any because I was busy cooking. But, again, the drink of the stream was Liquid Death, Rest in Peach. It's a great way to murder your thirst, as they like to put it. So, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close out the stream. But, we're going to raid out, even though there's only a couple of us. Where do we want to go? Who do we want to go see? gonna go raid PJ Professor, who's playing Tunic right now. Okay. Alright, so thank y'all for stopping by. I'm have everything up on YouTube soon. And we're going to go ahead and raid out to PJ Professor.